opportunity, opportunely. All right, here we go with the next episode of Boruto. I think I finally got it right. Nailed it. I was queuing up and I saw that they were going to be doing some water training, and I leave it running. I don't have the audio. I have my headphones set aside, but I leave it running so I can see the video, make sure because I have to stretch it way out. It's complicated. Because of the way this is set up on the browser, it's set up on. I have to stretch it really large to fill the screen, and so it has to run for. My point is, it takes about 2 minutes to this process to get it just right where it looks right. You don't see any white space on the sides or the top or whatever. So it runs for about 2 minutes. Typically, I try not to look at the screen. But I couldn't help but notice they're doing water training. They're standing on the water, which I'm very excited about because I like the water walking more than I like walking up the trees. I remember Andy was very excited about walking up the trees, and he would try that as a kid. He'd try to walk up the tree. But walking on water to me would be way more exciting. And they just do it like it's nothing. Like everybody on this show can walk on water. It's be standing on water and everything. But actually learning how to do it for the first time would be interesting. And I saw that their teacher apparently caused some waves and they all fell in the water. It's like, you dick. I guess you have to figure out how to, because there was a point when Naruto's fighting Sasuke where they're fighting and there's waves all over the place and they stay on top of the water. You got to figure out how to do it, right? So hey, there we go. Oh man, I was saying this before. I like the training, the school classes more than almost anything else in the show so far. Although I did like the story arc with the body possession and all that shit. That was very interesting. But I love the training scenes. I've always liked that with Harry Potter and the Magicians and some of these other shows where you learn shit. The previous Naruto, we didn't do that very much. He had very fluke. He had we talked about this before, 4 or 5 classroom sessions, and that's it. That's all we got, right? So the fact we're getting another classroom session already is very exciting. All right. Anyway, we're at the very beginning, and we are going on what? 3, 2, 1. Yep. Oh, it's only half of them at a time, apparently. They're doing pretty good, most of them. No, you're not. You just have to do more chakra, man. Because a lot of people can't do this. That was a stupid ass remark she just made. Yep. You dick. Well, that's a good point. You're still a dick. That was a dumbass question. If you can hang glide, why would we invent jet planes? It serves two different purposes, you moron. Jesus. He's so cool. Let's hang out. This is just orange juice, I swear. Really? Ultimate latchkey kid. Yeah. What a drag. No, I'm saying it. But she is a drag. Nobody said you were. I have my dignity. I have my dignity. We'll see about that. Hey, we've seen very little of her so far. I'm very excited. She's a very by the book Hermione ass, isn't she? Sure it is. Right before watching this, I'm doing this won't matter on YouTube later on, but like I'm doing a bunch of different shows today because I'm doing a buffet for Christmas Day. People, all kinds of different series, right? Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, right? And I was doing a filler episode of Naruto, and Sakura's there, and she's evil, right? Like she's the opposite persona. I don't know if you ever watched. I know for sure Brienne watches this, and she didn't watch filler. So you may have no idea what I'm talking about. But there's a dream filler episode where they're all in the Guns? Whatever. They're in the big dream. They're all in the mass hive mind dream thing, right? And so Ten's in there, and they had a 2 episode story arc, which is really good. I really enjoyed it. And Sakura's there, and she was just being really like just that. Every character in there was opposite, right? So Naruto was a deep thinker. Hinata was overly aggressive, wanted to kick everybody's ass, and Choji didn't like food, and just everybody was like whatever the polar opposite of their characterization is. So Sakura was just like catty and not empathetic, and just wow, this like very different. So seeing her, I literally just finished watching that like 10 minutes ago. Going from that to this is a little bit of a culture clash, I must admit. I don't typically do things this way. Typically, I'll have like this is the day I'm doing Boruto, or this is the day I'm doing One Piece or something, right? Today is kind of a mix and mash, mishmash, shall we say. This is more like it. That's how we used to pack, kids. We don't pack like that anymore. We got better luggage now. Eno, that's her name. I couldn't remember her name in the other thing. Yeah, not gonna happen. Just one day, that's what you're worried about? You talking like you're gonna be gone for a week, man. Bitch. I just realized their clothes are similar. Not the same, but similar. I bet she's a really good doctor. She has the bedside manner, right? Like you can be good with the medicine, but have a shitty bedside manner, and it's a even net push. I don't think I've ever brought this up. Maybe in Naruto at some point. The English voiceover actress for Sakura has a country accent. Maybe other people don't notice it, but I do because I'm from the South. It throws me because nobody else on the show has a country accent. It doesn't really work, right? But I mean, I don't give a shit. It's just something that would bother me as a director, right? The reason I bring that up is like on Silo, people keep bitching about Rebecca Ferguson's Swedish accent. Who cares? Like this, if the story's captivating, who cares? So in this case, the story's captivating, so I don't care. But it is noteworthy. Hey man, you got a side mission. She sent you on a side mission. You're losing that teddy bear. We're not even 10 minutes into this episode of that. You are definitely losing that teddy bear, and you're going to have to get a quest to get it back. Yo, you put it up there, you're definitely going to forget it. Something's going to happen. Boruto's going to show up and piss you off or something. You're totally forgetting it. Don't forget it. You put the package up there. You're so distracted by the note, you're going to forget it. You're going to forget the package. You're going to forget the package. Incompetent! Boy, I hate being right. Unbelievable. If only you could ride on top of the train. You know whose help you need. You might as well go ahead and grovel now. This ain't the kind of ninja you are. You don't break the rules. Look at you. Hermione ass, non-rule breaking ass. Who the hell's this? I'm trying to break the rules. Can you turn? Can you turn your back to me? Oh, that's Tsunade's minion. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, later. Incompetent. This is serious business. Never really thought he'd be a fisher. That doesn't really make sense with my idea of his character. Fishing requires patience, is what I'm saying. I like the juxtaposition, though. They're even doing the shenanigan music. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is some scathing social satire. Old people don't belong in our society. Get the hell out of my way. You are not making it. You didn't have to escort her. Run past this bitch. Ugh. You helped, and now this is going to make your life harder. Look at you. You missed a train. Incompetent! This is unbelievable, man. Boy, tell you, man. I cannot believe she shares DNA with Sakura. Although she's going to lengths to achieve her desired results. So I guess we. Oh my God, the hypocrisy. They're inside and she's outside. You got to be shitting me. I can't believe this. Yeah, you're busted. You are so busted. They're standing right behind you. Yeah. She's definitely up there. He's like, yeah. Let's go check it out. I love some of his gestures, man. Sakura's like this, and he's like this. That's what I'm saying. Hypocrite. Let's get to the roof. Let's go check it out. Yeah, we're definitely checking it out. You guys out here for nothing. You are so busted. That's the problem with having a stick up your ass. You open yourself up for this kind of vulnerability. They totally believe you, man. The engineer should be able to see her, right? I can't believe she left the package. Effing believable, man. You had one job. Yeah. You better ninja your way away from his window. At least they're in trouble. Wait, did she leave the? She left without the package? Are you serious? No, it's not. Get your ass in. She left without the package. I just. At some point, you got to take the PR hit and just go in there and get your package, man. I don't mind her like trying to avoid them, but like, why would you leave the train? Oh my God, I can't believe this. She's really starting to piss me off. Hence me talking about the stick up her ass. Look, I don't hate this character. I just, I hate that they gave her the same quirk her father has. Yeah, that's not how that works. I just can't believe she didn't get in the train and get it, man. Oh, that's why she knows about it. That's hilarious. They love wrapping things in Japan. You know that? Everything's wrapped up in cloths. I don't know why. Nope. Here's your problem. You're an idiot. Do you have proof that's yours? That's not it, probably. It can't be this easy. We still got 10 minutes. Why is it moving? Oh no. They found it. What the hell is this, man? Oh, Jesus. Effing Christ. That why didn't you go in the goddamn train, man? He's the other person signed for it. Did they sign for it? Well, we got to swap it out, right? I'm mystified, man. Her mother is so smart, and she can barely dress herself. I do like she's got the gloves like her mom did. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The little fingerless gloves. And the top is a similar color, different design, right? Just looking at her, I wouldn't have never guessed that she was Sakura's daughter. Of course, it's a voodoo shop. Huh. Shouldn't they know you? If you go here a lot, yeah, like I said, they should know you. God damn. You are a princess, aren't you? Sized her up in 2 seconds. I love it. You took our shit, man. We want it back. No. Oh. Yeah. Oh. No. Wow. You know those, what's that company, UTZ? They have a special brand of spicy chips. I would be like that for this. They're hard to find. Oh, I thought, I'm a dummy. I thought that they had the address from the name because the person had to sign it out. They literally said that in dialogue. The person had to sign it out. No, they just go in some random place. Where would this be? Okay. I see. Jesus Christ, man. She's growing on me. She's the MVP of this episode because clearly Sakura's daughter isn't. You don't have the voodoo doll with you? What the hell? How are you gonna swap it out, man? The very special stash. Look, I'm not saying the quirk is not funny because it is funny. I'm saying she should have something different from her father. Have somebody not related to him be like this. You know, it'd be like a spiritual successor instead of a literal successor. F him. Apparently something bad happened between them. You should have went with him. He sent a telegram. I've been holding it for 2 weeks. How did you already check? Who did you check with? Yeah, he's a dick. I don't know what I ever saw in him, to be honest with you. Is he here? He'd better be here if you're pulling this shit. She goes from great friend to annoying friend and faster than anybody I've ever seen. Sasuke better be here. He's here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Well, I thought there was bad blood between them. They had a bad break or something. That's what was implied from the previous, where Naruto talked to Sasuke. I still can't believe this. It's going straight in the water. It's wet as hell. So, you know what? I just realized she's going to have to learn the lesson of walking in the water, which she said was irrelevant. It wasn't necessary. We're getting a life lesson out of this stupid side quest. They did bring it with them, okay? Where'd she have it? Because we were looking at her hands and she didn't have it in her hands. Was it up her ass? I'm thinking it's up her ass. They brought this back around to a life lesson. How dare you question the teachers? They know what they're talking about. Your ability to walk on water is the only reason this got saved. You better get your ass out there. I love this, man. This is fantastic. That's right. You have to do it. I don't know if you want to do it on heels, but, you know. Why do we need this when we have boats, moron? Thank you, Miss Negativity. That really helps so much. I appreciate you so much. She's been the MVP, though. Well, you better get your ass out there faster. That shit is coming, man. She's all nervous. Why are you so emotionally invested in this, by the way? I guess it's for a sick kid, right? That we all care about that. So, what the hell, man? Oh my god! If it went past her, I was about to lose it, man. She's going straight in the water. In the water, drenched, incompetent, and you lose it again. If she don't catch this, I'm cussing you out. She better catch it. Nope, I didn't hear shit. They're gaslighting him all day long, man. So they took the train to the new spot. Okay, I got you. The village must be really big where you have to do that. People used to run through the trees, man. All day long they'd be running through trees. They didn't take no damn trains back in my day. We know what fish this is. We know exactly what fish this is. Get her in the net. That's right. Hey, fellas, what's up? Going for a swim? What you want, man? I'm going for a swim. With my glasses. I'll kick your ass. I have to say, this has been a lot of fun. For a ship in a bottle type episode. People would call this filler, I guess. You know, idiots would call it filler. Filler doesn't just mean not written by the author. It also means it doesn't advance the plot. It can be written by the author but not advance the plot. This advances characterization, which affects the plot. This ain't filler. Like, people will call it filler. But no, this is characterization, man. This is what these 10 episode, 8 episode seasons lose. They don't spend an episode on characterization anymore. Everything's plot driven, so you don't care about the characters. If Lost had been 8 episodes a season, nobody would give a shit about it. They're still talking about it 20 years later for a reason. Huh. Huh. That's what you said yesterday. Yeah, she's starting to break out of her shell, man. Look at her. I'm not about the rules anymore. Characterization, man. That's what I'm saying. Characterization. This episode is vital to the series. If she's going to play any kind of part she's going to have any effect on the plot. Yes, it was, wasn't it? If she's going to have any impact on the plot whatsoever, which I suspect she will, given who her mom is and who her father is, she's going to have any impact on the plot. This is a vital episode. Filler schmiller, right? Again, I'm not saying I know filler is like it has a very specific use case in anime, which means not written. It's not in the manga. It's not written by the author. It's the other meaning is what I'm talking about, where people say this is an official canon episode, but it didn't advance the plot, so it's boring. You can skip it. This is not that. This is vital to the series. She has to break out her shell. It's characterization, man. This is one of my favorite episodes this season. This is great. One more thing, just talk about legacy characters for a minute. Brienne was talking about in the comments. I was surprised you didn't mention Sasuke's appearance. And written word sometimes can be confusing, right? So at first I thought she meant his appearance. He has long hair. Maybe he has a scar. Maybe his eyes are different. So I went and looked at the scene and I was like, no, he looks the same to me. Then I realized what she meant. Appearance. He showed up in the series. He appeared in the series, right? And here's the thing. This show is its own thing. I love the original show. I love the legacy characters. I'm not here for the legacy characters. I'm here for the new characters. I'm here for the new. This show is about the new characters. I'm here for Boruto, Sasuke daughter, whatever the hell her name is, Choji daughter, whatever the hell her name is, Dinky, Mitsuki, whatever the hell size child's name is. I'm here for those characters, right? I am not here for the legacy characters. I enjoy the legacy characters. This is a good episode to talk about this. I really enjoyed the little bit we got with Sakura, right? But I'm not here to get little dribs and drabs and a little crumb falling off the table onto the floor of legacy characters. It's a new story, new characters. That's my approach. That's my mindset to this series. That's how I'm ingesting it. That's how I'm enjoying it. So, probably not going to make a big deal when legacy characters show up. Of the legacy characters, the ones who haven't showed up yet that I'm looking forward to seeing, Asuma... there's a dude who died, and then there's a wood guy, right? I can never remember which one's name is which. Oh, wait a minute. No, Asuma's the one who died. Yamato is the one who lived. Where's Yamato? He was watching Orochimaru. I'm curious where he is. Did he die? We've seen hide nor hair of him. We haven't seen Tsunade. Maybe she may have showed up once. I don't think so. Maybe I don't think so. I don't think she showed up. We just saw her minion in this episode. It's interesting to see them, but like when Sasuke didn't show up, it's not like a sitcom where Girl Meets World, which is a sequel to Boy Meets World, and some legacy character from Boy Meets World shows up, and the audience goes nuts, and they're clapping and shit. You're not going to get that kind of reaction from me. It's not. The audience claps when somebody shows up. They ain't even told a joke yet. Why are you here? Are you still funny? Are you bringing anything to the table? That's what we care about, right? So, that's my perspective. Just to explain, new show, new phone, who dis, right? Essentially is what I'm doing. It's a new show. I'm interested in the new characters because they're the ones who are going to be doing the journey. They're the ones we're following. Turn the page, right? Maybe it's because I'm a writer and producer, filmmaker, that I have a different perspective of this than fans. Fan service never been that interesting. Referencing old series never been that interesting. The Battlestar Galactica miniseries, where they showed the old Cylons from the original series. Congratulations. You're aware the original series exists. Do something with it, right? That's where I'm coming from, just so you know.